subscribe to Fat and Broke.
Xin chao, what's up everybody? All right, we're in the airport, the international airport. I'm moving quickly because I just got off of an international flight. This is going to be a guide on going through Tan Airport and all the things you will need to get to the airport, out of the airport, and to your destination. So first things first, when you get out of the flight, hustle. If there's not a bunch of planes coming in, get your ass off and move. Use these, get down there.
Jump.
The faster you can get down here, the way more time you're gonna save in immigration. So if you take your time, get off the plane, go pee, or just casually walk and walk slow, you're gonna get all the people from the plane queued up behind you in the immigration. And it's gonna make it like 50 times longer than what it would need to be. So my first recommendation, the first thing you do when you get off the plane, get your ass to immigration. If you gotta take a piss, wait. You wanna get down here, you wanna get through, you wanna pick the line. So you're gonna come up to a huge line of all these different immigration lines. You don't typically wanna just jump into the first line. Again, I'm a little out of breath, but you typically don't wanna jump right into the first line, but this is what you want. So this is perfect. You've got an open immigration right now. So you quickly want to get through here when it's like this and get to a line. Now you've just saved yourself up to an hour of time in immigration just from what we just did, like just now. So we did kind of run here. We're out of breath, but Winnie's always got these rules that I don't follow. But you're gonna see a lot of people are gonna be coming up the immigration. It's gonna take a lot of time. Xin chao, I'm Steve.
Auntie.
And this is Sanji. Oh, Stanji. Anyway, so as you saw, we were through immigration in less than what, 2 minutes?
Yeah.
So that's the quickest I've gone through immigration in a very long time. Now you're into the open airport. The first thing you're gonna wanna do is if you bought suitcases, quit telling me I'm too loud, it's so frustrating.
Really
to who? Who's it too loud to? Anyway, so now you wanna go over to the carousel of luggage if you bought luggage. I don't know you.
Can you want to see the table?
No, I can't see the table. It's a cardboard box. So anyways, before my wife interrupted me, you're gonna want to pick up your bags. And then once we pick up the bags, I'll take you through the airport. I'll take you how to get a SIM card. I'll take you which ATM to stop at to pick up cash. So we're gonna get you your bags, we're gonna get you an ATM card, we're gonna get you cash, we're gonna get you everything you need to get going out of the airport once you've landed. So like I said, the first thing you wanna do is get through that immigration. It's no joke. You always wanna treat it as I just treated it, aggressively. You wanna get through it. It can be a very frustrating part of the trip if you are stuck at that immigration for an hour or more, which I have been many times. So we'll see you at the next station, which will be the ATM. All right, we're here. The first thing you wanna do is ignore all this. This doesn't exist. Just act like they don't exist. Don't book a taxi there. If you need currency exchange, you can do currency exchange here. It's not that great. I wouldn't do a lot. If you gotta do 100, you can do 100. Viatel is gonna be a pretty good SIM card. This is a shit SIM card. I'd get the Viatel from Viatel, not from not Viatel. So again, you can pick where you wanna go. Viatel's what I pick. Mobifone is also what you can pick. If they are closed, there will be a lady selling random ones. Again, it's okay to just buy a random one to just get out of the airport. But like I said, avoid this altogether. You don't want anything to do with that. It's like scam. Like I said, most of these SIM cards and stuff, you want to buy the SIM card from the actual place. So if Viatel has a shop and they're selling Viatel SIM cards, that's what you're going to want to get. There used to be a ATM. They got rid of the ATM, huh? Do you see it? There used to be a Citibank ATM. The Citibank. Oh, they got rid of it. So now you've got a BIDV. There used to be a Citibank right over here. But you can use that to pull out cash as well. UOB is going to be the best way to pull out cash. Again, all these currency exchanges aren't the greatest. If you want to buy a Mobifone SIM card, you go buy this Mobifone down here. Again, Viatel, they're going to be selling from a Viatel store. Vinaphone, same thing. So then, okay, we've got the stuff, we've got our money, we've avoided the taxi line that bother you when you come in. So then you're gonna come outside to all this craziness. So you're gonna come out here and you're gonna see all this. And you're gonna be like, whoa, 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 whoa. Ignore all this. Again, all stuff to ignore. Let me push this for my wife. Here, can you film me? I'll push the thing. You film me? So we're gonna come out of the airport. And we're gonna go left and go all the way down. Again, so we're ignoring everything. The big thing on Tan Sat Airport in Ho Chi Minh is ignore all the people yelling at you. Terrible. So ignore all the people. And then you're gonna come up on this taxi stand. You're gonna wanna ignore this thing too. Just go around all these people. Just act like these ladies don't exist. Watch, look at her, fake her out, and then go left. And then you're gonna wanna come all the way down. You keep ignoring, keep ignoring. Watch, I'm gonna show you how this is done. No, 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 you don't want a taxi from these guys. You go past, ignore, ignore, ignore. What? You can't wait? You know how much water is gonna be here? It's gonna be like $5. It's gonna be $5 for water. Are you really thirsty? Do you want something? Here, let me get, hold on. Let me get the wife of water. We'll be right back. Get in the taxi now. There's your 100K water you had to have. Can you get up? Can you get up? Thank you.
I need the water from the run.
It's okay. Got you a water. What? I don't like the green. Oh, because you, okay. So you can take the green one. We have a taxi card for this one, so we're gonna take the green one. Usually I would take Venus Sun. If you're without a taxi card and you're paying cash, just go to one of these two Venus Sun. One of these Venus Sun guys. So that's it, the airport's that easy. Okay, so pretty much that's the guide. The only thing that was missing from my last guide that I gave on this was the ATM. You can use the ATM I showed you there. I probably wouldn't pull out much out of that ATM. The best ATMs for pulling out money if you have a card is UOB. So UOB, that's Citibank, got taken over by UOB in Asia. So that's the only thing I can think that was different. That's a pretty good guide. You could go and grab an Uber. You do have to go to another building. It's gonna take you a little bit longer to do this. It's efficient to just take the taxi right out of the airport, the Venus Sun, like I did, and skip all the people. Anybody that's...
The Grab, you have to go to the level 3.
Yeah, you gotta go to a different building. It's a pain in the butt. So like taking a Grab, I mean, if you really wanna save a few dollars, I guess, but this is the way to do the airport, guys. I'm a guy that has a YouTube channel in Vietnam. I've come and gone throughout this airport probably 100 times in the past 4 years, maybe more. So I've got a pretty good understanding of how it works. If this was helpful to you, you know, of course, subscribe. I travel around Vietnam. I live in Vietnam. I travel around Asia. I also live stream. So yeah, check me out. If you want additional access to me, check out the Patreon. That's patreon.com/fatandbroke. We are going to be live streaming off of an entirely new rig. We have a Bella box. We now have a backpack live streaming rig. We're going to be using actually this camera here that I'm filming on now to be live streaming. I will be setting that up in the next few days. I've got a lot of stuff to do. There's gonna be a lot of videos dropping on Patreon from the USA trip. We actually shot content, but just for Patreon. This was the first time we ever took an entire vacation off, right? From like filming, huh? And we enjoyed it.
The last meal make me
I don't, it wasn't that food. Everybody would have got sick there. It's the tuna sandwich you had on the plane. They gave us this tuna sandwich and made my stomach hurt. So anyways, that's the video. I hope you guys liked it. I hope this was helpful. It's super easy to get through the airport. Don't be discouraged. That is the way you're gonna wanna do it though. There are other ways, but this is the fastest way I found. Really getting through immigration as quick as you can, especially if you're the first plane coming through right then, is very important. Now, if there's a bunch of planes landing, rushing to immigration isn't gonna do you any good because it's already gonna be full. But like how we got to immigration when it wasn't full like that was key, so. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Stay frosty. See you on the next one. Peace out. I'm Steve, and this is
what my name?
Angie.
Angie.
I'm Steve, And
I'm
this is.
anti. We are.
We gotta redo this again, third time.